Navnath Bhaktisar, chapter number 4. Machhindranath's battle with the maids of Hinglaj Devi and Bhairava. Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Namo Adesh. After Machhindranath made friend with the Situbandha Rameshwar Maruti, he set out to see Hinglaj Devi. That volcano is Bhagwati Mahapradipta Adi Shakti. When Machhindranath reached the huge door of the Devi, the mighty Ashtabhairava was standing at the door. He recognized Machhindranath as soon as he saw him, and with the Shabri mantra, Nath had placed all the gods under the Nagapatra Ashwatha tree and asked for boons from them, and it occurred to him to see how far his work had been accomplished. Therefore, that Bhairav changed his form and became a hermit, and when he stood at the door, he started asking, Machhindranath, where are you going? Then he said, I have in my mind to have darshan of the goddess, so I am going inside. Saying this, Machhindra asked him, Are you hermit? Do you wish to enter or not? To this they said, We are the gatekeepers here. We stand at the door and inquire about the sins or virtues of those who come to see the goddess, and then we allow those who are virtuous and sincerely desire to see her to enter. Therefore, give us information of your sins or virtues, and then you can enter. If someone hides the evil deeds of sensual pleasures, then when he enters, he gets stuck in the door, because at the time the door is very narrow. Then, as soon as we see that he has been trapped by lying, we drag him back and punish him. For this, whatever deeds you have done, tell him all about them and let him search here and then go to see her. After listening to Ashtabhairava's speech, Machhindranath said, I do not know anything about sin or virtue. All the deeds that I have done till now have been done for the sake of God. In that way, I am free from sin and vice. Hearing this speech, Ashtabhairava, who was in the form of monk, was surprised and said, If you hide the deeds you have done after your birth, you will not be able to survive here. You will have to be beaten and go back. If there is anything bad for this, go inside and tell me, so that goddess will be kind and give you darshan. After much such a conversation, Machhindranath finally said, I have taken the incarnation to rule the animals. How can I say that the greatness of your warriors is amazing before me? Hearing this, Ashtabhairava got angry and prepared to fight with the sharp weapons like Trishul, Farash, Gandiva, Sword, Ankush, Barchi, Mace, Spear, and etc. Machhindranath said, Jai Jai Shri Datta Guru Raj, took ashes means vibhuti in his hand and chanted, Friend Varun Dev, be ready for my work. Agni, Varuni, Agnivayu, Indra and other gods, Ganas, Gandharvas, etc. should all be ready to help in the work. I bow to all of you, in this way inviting everyone to the battle. He threw the chanted ashes means vibhuti in all directions. Later, after applying the vibhuti to his body as a Vajra Panjara, his body became harder than Vajra. Later, Machhindranath told Bhairava, Don't delay by being lazy. Get ready to fight. Otherwise, you will be punished by your parents. Hearing that, Ashtabhairava unleashed his fierce weapon in anger, but Machhindranath did not let them go. They seemed to him like blades of grass, but due to that, all three worlds trembled. At the time, the Vasav Shakti was unleashed and the universe shook with its sounds. As soon as Amba Devi heard this, she sent her maid servant to search for her. After seeing this disaster, she brought in countless other maid servants to help and started a strong attack with weapons. But Machhindranath prevented all of them, and by placing the deceptive Mohini Asra in Kamashra, the weapon secretly penetrated the maid servant's body and deceived her like a demon. While this kind of miracle was going on, with the help of the Vidya Gauravasra, he stripped everyone naked and blew their cloth into the sky. Then, with the help of the Maya Ashra, Machindra created thousands of men in front of those women, and with the help of the Smaranasra, he brought all those women to their senses. At the time, seeing thousands of men in front of them and themselves naked, those maid servants were extremely ashamed and ran away into the forest. While they were running in such a situation, they saw Bhairav lying in critical condition, holding his breath in his throat. Then they ran and went to Bhagavati. Seeing his condition, Amba Devi was surprised. When she asked what had happened, the maid servant said, "This condition has come about because of the good deeds of the Sukrut Saral. Some yogi has come. He has put us in this predicament. He has taken Bhairav's life. Now you should roll up your clothes and go somewhere else. Otherwise, we see that the same things will happen to you." Thus the maid servants, terrified, began to tell Bhagavati, trembling with fear, and as they saw the yogi before their eyes, they were saying in fear, "He has come, he has come." After hearing all this, Amba Devi was extremely surprised. Then she began to see with insight who he was, and she realized that Kavi Narayan had taken the form of Machhindranath. Then she gave everyone clothes, and with them went to Amba Machhindranath and held him in her heart with great love. Then he fell at the feet of the Mother of the Universe. Amba made him sit on her lap, and after showing him his glory, she praised him. Finally, she asked him to warn Bhairav, and he took out the Vata Chakrashra Asra. Bhairav became alert and looked at, saw that Amba was sitting with Machhindranath on her lap. He also praised Machhindranath and informed Amba of the original story about all the gods being pleased and blessing him under the Nagashwata tree. Hearing that, Amba told Nath that she wanted to see your prowess. At the time, Nath said, "I will show you whatever you ask." Then she asked him to fly the mountain into the sky and bring it back to its original place. Hearing this, he prepared a Vatasra, means wind weapon, and throw ashes, means vibhuti, on the mountain as a mantra. Then the mountain started moving in the sky. Then she patted its back and praised it and asked it to come down. Then he took out the Vatasra, means wind weapon, and brought the mountain back to its original place. Seeing that, Amba felt satisfied. Then Amba took Nath to her place. Nath stayed there for 3 nights. While living, Amba was pleased and gave him 2 weapons, a Sarpasra and a Bhinnasra, as a gift. Accepting them, Machhindranath greeted Amba and departed. And here ends the 4th chapter of the book Navnath Bhaktisar. Om Namo Adesh. Alakh Niranjan.